Thursday morning and Dad is just mucking out and loading up the muck spreader. We just like to keep on top of it. The Avant is the best machine that we've got for this job because it's quite nifty. Back from school and I'm checking the cows with Grandad. Sometimes I just like to sit and see how friendly the cows are, like this one. Once one comes over, a few start to follow. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm being watched. I think Dad's plan is to later on get these moved, but before then we've got some big jobs on. So the lime pile that we had, we're gonna go and discover it, and then we'll go back with some grass seed and plant over where the pile was. Looks like Dad's getting the disc arrows on. So now we're going to have to just change the hook for the drill bell.
Another bad design, that, Jacob.
What?
That little clip underneath that pin. I suppose it stops it coming out, but there's no real need. And it's fiddly, messy, bad design. Right, now we need to swap that. Yep. Take that pin out. Slide that out. Then we need that. Now that is heavy, that, right? But look at where it is. It's just a real bad design, that. Because when it's really heavy, you've got your link arm that makes it awkward to get hold of it. And then when you lift it off, you're as careful as you can, but like you bang the wheel rim and you bang this and you chip your paint. It's just in a real bad place. Really don't like that at all. Put this in there now, back in that awkward holder. empty. Side of it.
So obviously, because I'm not 13, I can't go with my dad in the tractor. But does anyone think that with all of this new fancy stuff in the cab and stuff like that, it's got a seatbelt and everything, children should be able to go in tractors? Mum's just dropped me off at the field, so we're going to get started. The first thing we've got to do is fold these discs out.
You keep all that there, Jackie. Get it? Just let it go on slowly now, slowly. Go on. Keep going. Keep going.
Can I do it?
Yeah, go on. You can. Send it. Right!
Hold on. Can you hold that for me?
Yeah, I'll hold it, yeah. Ready? See if you can mom it. Ready? Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it! Go on, lad! Good! Do you want a lift? Eh? Careful you don't slip. Go on, keep going. Go on, keep going. Keep going. Boosh, there we go. Are you trying this next one?
Yeah.
Should be easier this because it's going downhill. Just pull it back a little bit so that pin drops in there. Pull it back, push it back a little bit, go on. There we go.
Right, so we're all folded out, but because I'm not 13, I can't go in the cab with my dad. But let's just look at the passenger seat, right? Seatbelt. Perfectly safe, isn't it? But before we get into all that, we've got a cab, and we're safe. So, I mean, it's a lot more safer for me to be in the cab with a seatbelt on, stood in the corner of the field, all the way down there, when Dad is trying to concentrate on his job. What have you done?
I've had a bit of a mishap. I've been scraping up and I've cut the side of the Avant on the feeder there and rearranged it, and I've snapped the master switch off, so it now won't start.
So because the isolator switch has been snapped off, we're going to join these two wires together, and that means it should work.
Oh yeah, he's bent a lot as well. Proper bender. He bent a lot as well, have we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Push that puppy out.
So Dad is just feeding up the cows now. As you saw, I did do it on my own with a spade, but that was taking too long and they need a bit more food. So after Dad's done this, I'll get some nuts and minerals and feed them up. Dad has just gone to get some nuts for the cows, and by the looks of it, I won't be putting nuts on, but I probably will be putting minerals on. now. So we are just letting the cows out into a field that we mowed a couple of weeks ago, so just to get all of the little bits that we've missed that is too wet to mow, while this field that they're in now refreshes.
Spot on. Spot on, Mum.
So we're now on our way to get a pot. So we have got the pots that we needed, and look at all these stuff. So we're now just putting on the seed drill and seeding up the bit that is Aura's power hour, and then we will be doing the top field, which is about the size of the lime field bit with our hands, and I'm going to find a rake, and Dad's gonna put on the seeder. We're gonna attach a seed drill and put a seed in it, and then we'll go and do the lime pile where that used to be. As you saw earlier on, we powered it, so we're just getting it on now. Done now. I think it's still got a bit of seed in, but I think Dad's going to double check. If it's not, we will end up putting some more seed in, and then we'll get some little bags of seed and rake and do a little bit of seeding by hand for the bits that we missed when we was seeding. So I'll see you there. But last time we did seed drilling, it was a bit wet, so there's big clumps of muck stuck all over it. So what we're trying to do is get it off. We try to get as much off as we can. Obviously there's some stuff in the middle that's just dried up, and I think that's going to set off now. I'm in the shed now, thought I'd show you this. It's a old international, but people definitely shouldn't be riding on this. only suitable for one driver, and this is why it was introduced. But I think it really needs to stop now, because I'll give you a comparison. So this is international, no passenger seat at all, and then over here passenger seat, completely safe seat belt, and that's why I think it should stop. If you agree, let us know in the comments. So we're just going to tip a bag of seed in here now.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's close the lid. Seeing as how I'm not allowed to go with my dad, I'll obviously learn a lot more sat in the living room watching telly until he comes back. So we're on our way to fix the digger because it's for some reason not moving backwards and forwards very well. But because we live so close to Mrs. Dawson's, we decided to call in and get an ice cream. I think the problem is, if you watch, if I pull it back now and let go, the lever is getting stuck. Don't know about this one. No, but the lever keeps getting stuck. So Dad just put a little bit of WD-40 on the bottom of this, so I'm just wiggling it now to make sure everything's running properly.
Push it forward, hold it forward. Oh. Go on. Hold it back now, squirt a bit in this side. Yeah, go on, keep wobbling it. Is that any easier or not?
Compared to this one, yeah.
Yeah, we need to do that one next. Let's get a bit of squirt on that one. Oh, there's no cover on that. Just, oh, that'd be the problem there. Oh dear.
What can you see?
Go on, push it the other way. There's no, go on, just keep doing it. Yeah, there's little plunges, there's no rubber boots on that one, so there's nothing to stop all. Well, not having a door doesn't help, does it? Because all wind and rain blows in like, but there's a little plunger in there, I don't know if, can we see it? No, just move that lever there, Jacob, just that one.
This one?
Huh?
This one?
I don't know if we can see that there. Let's have a bit of a look here. There, can we? Just move that lever now, see if we can see the little nipple that it's supposed to push. Go on.
This really wasn't a good idea when I've got my ice cream.
Can we see that little? Yeah, I think we can. Go on. Needs to be getting a bit more free now, so.
So Dad is cleaning his workspace out. Right, so now we'll fire it up and see if it does anything.
There you go.
Don't panic, the tractor's turned off, I'm not going anywhere. But if you've liked today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe, because this will give you notifications to my video. And don't forget, they're every Wednesday and Sunday.